And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Jonah Bride, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Frankie Montas. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
So just about set. And here is Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 640.
The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. Righty delivers. That misses. 2-1. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. McKinney makes the catch. One away.
Batting second.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jose Altuve.
Well, this is a player that's hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when it comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch inside. And 1-1. To the right side. Kemp picks it up. The throw to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's the 0-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. End of a half inning of play. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Jake Odorizzi. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jonah Bride.
Leading off for the A's, the first baseman,
And a pitch.
Bride.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 23rd of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
It's always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
It's so fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
Mike Trout watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. This to third, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch just misses. Trout stands at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Odorizzi keeping him close. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 29th of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
flushed that thing down the line. Everyone had to hold their breath until it flanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Batting fifth.
Here's Jed Lowry.
The designated hitter, Jed
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still only one out here in the inning. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and it bangs up against the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Tony Kemp.
Batting sixth. Second baseman, Tony.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. He's out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Murphy having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Line drive. Over to first, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Top of the second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 10, Ulieski.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, caught.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Aledmys Diaz now in there, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And here it comes. Slowly on the ground to short. Andrews handle. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the A's 3 and the Astros nothing. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate.
The Athletics. The right fielder, Billy McKinney.
The right-hander back to work. And he dodges that fastball. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
1 down.
Batting ninth, the 3rd baseman, Sheldon Neuse.
At the plate, Sheldon Neuse. His split numbers between June and July there. And that's in there for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the 1st inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Jonah Bride digs in now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they lead it 3-0. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
Leading off
McCormick hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Batting nine.
But that time,
The catcher,
a little anxious.
Jason Castro.
Now it's Jason Castro. That one ripped right center field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Castro into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great
The right
swing
fielder,
on it, and it
number 30.
jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one not close. 1-1. Castro, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
One out and a runner at second. And that's ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Now Michael Brantley steps in, grounded out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch misses inside. And now 2-0. Two on, one out. Liner, base hit. Castro around third. One run scores. Here comes another. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a one-run game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second with one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. The The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. So the tying run at second. Oh, he gloves it.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1 popped up. And they get Altuve for the out. And the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in the East Bay. And now Elvis Andrews.
Athletics, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gurriel sends it to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one on its way. Gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. He put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs.
Griffey Jr.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. 2 outs, bases empty.
8.
Jed Lowry
Designated
up
hitter.
next for the A's.
Jed Lowry.
Smash to the left side. Bregman to first. Inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. On to the fourth. Here's Gurriel.
Leading off for Houston, the first baseman, number 10, Ulieski Gurriel.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Chopper to second. Kemp picks it up, tosses to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And fouled off. The pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The shortstop,
Aledmys Diaz now.
Diaz.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Bregman leads off first with one away. Swings and misses.
One ball, one
strike one. That one missed.
2-2 count.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Chaz McCormick. In the air, right field. McKinney makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead one. They trail it here, 4-2. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Tony
The
Kemp.
line to the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Grounded out his first time up. Smoked into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands,
now
good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now here is Billy McKinney. First offering, misses the mark. The 1-0. And there's a ball. And a 2-1 on the way. In the air, left field. Alvarez under this one. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Here's the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. The pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Misses off the plate. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jonah Bride up next for the A's.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And it's fouled away. One. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Verlander preparing to come on if needed. Righty delivers. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. A swing and a soft liner. And that's just foul. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take the pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fly ball down the line. Tucker as he glides to his left. Drops into the glove. And that is that. A's strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Montas back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 1. The line to kick the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Three, 2 now. The wind to the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Noisy racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael.
And next
Brantley.
to hit for Houston, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is way upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 down, nobody on. There's a strike. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. And they get Brantley for the out. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elvis
Athletic.
Andrews.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. The wind and the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Down 1-1.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Trout.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The center fielder, number 24.
Next up for the A's, Ken
Yeah.
Griffey Jr.
Griffey
This guy has turned into
Jr.
a beast. In there, and it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And delivers outside. Trout leads off first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. This one smoked out to left. Alvarez makes the grab. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the
The
process.
batter,
He
number
did
8.
everything right there.
Designated
Nothing to
hitter,
show for it.
Jed
But in your mind, you have to convince
Lowry.
yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
Count 3-0.
And here it comes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last
Now
one
back,
didn't even
second
threaten the
baseman.
zone. Catcher might want to go
Tony.
talk to him.
Tony Kemp getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's a
Leading
big
off for the
power
Astros,
threat. Yordan
The left
Alvarez.
fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Montas back to work. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-1 now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And now here is Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it is 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
(3-1) now. There's the strike.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because
The first
if you
baseman,
pitch
number 10,
to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Gurriel, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Activity in the bullpen for the A's. A.J. Puck, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Jimenez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the righty deals. Altuve runs. Gurriel gets a piece. Two. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Trapp fires to third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Montas is done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Domingo Acevedo taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark. Gurriel, the lead runner at second. Bregman on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-0. So the tying run at second, and there's the automatic. Eddie Diaz swings through that. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Popped up. And it's foul. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Athletics 4 and the Astros 3. Christian Javier into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And now it's going to be Sean Murphy.
Leading off for the A's is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And a pitch. Ball one low. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-3.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Digging in for Oakland, Billy McKinney.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Stanek up and loosening in the pen. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball.
Now
I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Sheldon Noisy up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Off the mark there. Now 3-1. Up the middle, Diaz collects it, throws to first, and they got him.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So the batting order turns over. Jonah Bride up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
A line to kick the pitch.
Reno.
And that's in for a strike. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Javier throws to first, and he's back in on a dive. Andrews stands in now and watches strike one. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Right, the runner at first with two gone. Another throw over.
No, he's in.
Yeah, they're keeping him close. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. Falling behind 2-1.
One strike.
Here comes a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back for the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. A.J. Puck on for his 40th appearance of the year. Back in Oakland, here's the catcher, Jason Castro.
Leading off for the Astros, the catcher, Jason Castro.
And a pitch. And misses inside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a bouncer. Kemp gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And now Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
One gone runner at first. So now the Astros designated hitter, Michael Brantley, for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Oh, 1 down. There goes Tucker. Swing and a slow roller. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the pitch. That one close. Rule the ball. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And now a full count.
Thank you.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
3-2 now, and that'll load the bases. Danny Jimenez gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he's on to deal with the bases loaded.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 56, Danny Jimenez.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering misses the mark.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. And the 1-0. That one missed.
2-0.
2 on, 2 outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Ground ball left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 6-5.
The third baseman, number 2.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So 2 down now, and here is Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. Gurriel off of first with 2 away. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back, and it's gone. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they boost their lead. It's 8-5.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next, Aledmys Diaz.
The batter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Aledmys Diaz.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-5.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Paul Blackburn gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 58, Paul Blackburn.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Chas McCormick.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, Chas.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just kept it simple. Played
catcher,
Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Good eye in that spot. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Long run, tracks it down. That ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-5.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Blake
Houston,
Taylor.
number
Trying to
62,
protect this lead.
Blake Taylor.
And welcome back. Here's Mike Trout.
No matter
Leading
what,
off for
you're
the
playing
A's,
this kind of rival.
the left fielder,
Take your game to another level.
Mike Trout.
The pitch. Ripped towards third. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One down. Here's Lowry now. The switch hitter batting right.
Number 8, designated hitter, Jed
Next pitch is
Lowry.
popped up. Gurriel makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony
Striding to the plate
Kemp.
now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And it's second. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner leads away at second.
2-2 now.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the
Back here in the East Bay, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle
right
Tucker.
fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
The wind of the pitch. And a ball one to the right fielder. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you
Up
hit it
next
too
for the
hard
Astros,
and right at someone.
designated hitter,
You're looking for one of those
Michael
loop hits to get a knock
Brantley.
sometimes.
Michael Brantley stands in. And that's in there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Tries to reach for it, but it's through.
The left
Jordan
fielder, number
Alvarez up next for the
Jordan
Astros.
Alvarez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. And a ground ball to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back-to-back singles. There's
Now
nothing
batting,
cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. In there for strike one. And here it comes. That's down and in.
Ball, one strike.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Got him on the off-balance throw. And they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
And here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Now a slow roller to second. Kemp collects to first, and Gurriel is out. Out number 3. 2 left for the Astros as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Ryan Stanek on to pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ryan Stanek.
Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here's the A's catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Yo one. Now 1-1.
Down 1-1.
Bounced up the middle. In time to Gurriel. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton getting loose out there. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That's inside. Kicks and fires. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. And a pitch. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone.
Now
And
batting,
I think that
the
tells
third
you all you
baseman,
need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Down to third baseman, Sheldon Neuse. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. We go to the 9th. Now it's going to be Alex Bregman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Andrews throws the first, and they get Bregman for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Now it's the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
2 outs, base is empty. Chaz McCormick now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
0-1, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Someone fouled off. 2-2. Rocketed out towards right center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And it's scored position with 2 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jason Castro. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and one in scored position. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive at the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Castro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And the right-hander deals.
Hey! You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Line drive to short and caught. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Astros 10 and the A's 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Phil Mayton. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Phil Mayton.
Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Jonah Bride.
Leading off for the A's, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
On the ground to third. Bregman handles. Whips it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Next to hit, Elvis Andrews. Base hit center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the batter now, Mike Trout. First offering misses badly for ball one. And the righty deals. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. In there for strike one. Next offering way off the plate. And the pitch. That one way outside. And it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Upstairs. Andrews off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman should have this one. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton.